Looking to generate more leads? Well, one way to do that is by becoming the home care expert, being the leader in your industry, in the home care market, in your territory. Now, how do we do that? We want to share valuable educational content. But here is the thing that comes up in people's brains that often happens. This is known as the Kruger effect. Now, I'm not an expert in this, but a little breakdown of how generally knowledge can work. So we're here, we know nothing. As we learn, we start to feel like we know a lot and we're super confident. And this is competence and this is confidence. But as we start to learn more, we start to go down back here because we learn that we don't know as much as we thought we knew. And then it comes back and it makes a curve. And then, that's how you are truly like top level competent over here. But here's the thing. We entered this program. The Home Care Digital Leads Workshop is happening September 28th to the 30th, and you do not want to miss it. Go to digitalchamps.com/workshop to learn more. Now, back to the show. All right. Often we feel like in order for us to get started and start becoming a leader, becoming an expert, that we need to be over here. We need to know everything. Oh, I don't know enough. And in home care, this happens so much where you get into this business and you're like, oh my gosh, I know so much. Maybe you were a CNA and you're like, I could run a home care business. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know as much as I thought. And so you start going down here. But here's the thing. Here's the biggest thing about understanding the Dunning-Kruger effect, specifically in home care when you're marketing your business, is that most people, and by most people, I mean your audience, clients, prospects, people that you want to come and get services from you, are down here. Okay? So the thing is, often you may have a lack of confidence and maybe you're hanging out down here because you know that there's so much about home care, from like dementia and all the things that go on with really understanding what's going on with seniors and the different medical and having to worry about prescriptions. And that's not your field of expertise. But the thing is, you often undervalue so much of what you actually already know. And so the beautiful thing about this is you can be confident and really be awesome here. Now, in the Dunning-Kruger effect, what they often talk about is that this person doesn't know really anything compared to what this person knows. But the truth of the matter is, in home care, in this example, as video creators, as content creators, this is a great place to be because what you are sharing here, the mild knowledge, the little bit that you know, can be an excellent and a powerful tool because your audience is down here. And so, for example, all right, fall prevention, September 22nd, it's coming up. All right, you know so much more and you have the ability to share this knowledge and share what you do know. And so the thing is, you may, all right, feel like you're down here. All right, and it's likely that you are here, all right, that you know a lot. You're starting to learn more and more, but you have this lack of confidence because you see that there's so much more that you can learn, all right? But here is still an amazing place to be. We just got to get you up here, all right? Because the truth of the matter is you know a lot. And the more that you start to put yourself out there and share what you do know, you're going to be able to impact so many more people. I did a video about fall prevention. People don't know falls, all right? Educating people about this is such a powerful tool, all right? So we need to find our confidence, all right, so that you can start becoming the home care expert. Because when you are a home care expert, you're going to bring people to you. You're going to grab attention. Marketing is about attention. And so when you show up as the leader, as the industry expert, and just be confident in what you know, you're going to be able to help way more people. So that's the Dunning-Kruger effect, all right? Broken down a little differently. If you want to learn more about this, there's tons of videos that you can find on it. But this is my spin on it and how you can start utilizing it to become the industry expert in home care. The Home Care Digital Leads Workshop is happening September 28th to the 30th, and you do not want to miss it. Go to thedigitalchamps.com/workshop to learn more.